This tutorial is on Google Apps, which we use in the classroom a ton. So you will go to AHISD and you could go to where it says Students and Parents. You're going to click for more. Right here it says Google Apps, Docs, and Mail. The students have a Google Docs Apps account. They know that number. They were given that, or that password and that username through their science classes. If they don't know that, if they would let me know, and I will be sure to get that for them. And you can create your own. It's just by having a Gmail account, you have access to all Google Apps. So I'm going to log into mine just to kind of show you all of the things, all of the tools that are in Google Apps. This guy right here, this little 3x3 square box, is kind of like the home screen for your iPhone. These are all of the different things that you can do. So Google Docs is equivalent to Microsoft Word. Google Sheets is equivalent to Excel. Google Slides is equivalent to a PowerPoint. Google Sites is a website, and this is where their ePortfolio is being stored on. And then Google Mail, that's their Gmail account that they can only use within people that have a school account. So we don't let someone that doesn't have a school account email the students. So just so that you know that they are safe and protected there. So really we just use, probably most likely we would use the sites, the docs, the slides, and maybe we may start to use some of the groups. But how it works is when you go to your drive, you can see all of the items that you've created. So here's where you could create a new. You could create a new document, a new Excel, a new PowerPoint, and then these are the things that I've already created that are already stored for me. And the great thing about Google Drive, Google Apps, is that it automatically saves it, and it's accessible from any computer because it's stored in the cloud. So children don't need to bring a USB. They don't have to have a flash drive. They don't have to email the document. It's all housed in the cloud, so it's very safe for them here, and they can access it at home, which makes things really great. So for example, here is a document that I created yesterday. I was working on their newspaper template, what that'll look like when it's all finished. So once you get inside whatever you've created, another tool that the students can use is the Share tool. And this one is how they share their work with me, how they can collaborate with classmates. So what they do is they click Share, and here they would type in the email address of whoever they wanted to save it share it with. And then they just hit Send. And so they can share it with me to turn it in. They can share it with a classmate so that they can get some collaboration, some feedback on that. And so that's just an example of what it does. They could also comment, and I'll use this tool from time to time when grading if they turned it in electronically.
Good morning, Elmhorn Junior School. Just a friendly reminder, there's a 6th grade cluster in the counselor's conference room with Mr. Snow. Thank you.
Sorry about that. So I can comment here. I can tell them, terrific job, work on capitalization, and then whenever I hit comment and they log back in, they'll see the comments that I've made and be able to get feedback from me in that way. And so that's Google Apps. One other thing I wanted to show you real quick is the Google site that they'll be using for their electronic portfolio. So you click on Google Sites, and then I have several. They'll just have a couple. I have several because I have many different students who've shared with me their Google site over the years. So this is my example for their ePortfolio that I have created right here. And so this is their website, and this is what it'll look like. It'll have the 12 different pieces of writing that they'll do throughout the year. Since right now we're working on news article, I do have that one complete. So just wait for it to load here. So I've gone ahead and put in my news article as a sample for the students. I've shared with them my feature story, and then I'm working on my slice of life interview as well. And I just used one with Taylor Swift, where they are actually interviewing a fellow classmate. So this is what the Google Sites looks like. And that's another tool that they'll be using. And it's amazing how they pick up on what they can do with the technology, and amazing the products that they're able to create. And I hope that you enjoy watching them learn that this year. Have a good day. Thanks.